Alright guys, starting off another great video here. This one is pretty epic. Got well, some of my Grail cars actually came from this, is coming up in this video, so be sure to watch to the end on this one. It's gonna be great. Anyway, for last video though, all I just gotta say is, wow. We did get some good stuff there as well. Those Civics and everything like that were amazing. Sadly, this video is made quite a bit in the future compared to when that video, the last video ended. So, yeah, I've been behind on videos. It sucks. Because I went on vacation, so all this stuff is before vacation, and then the next video will be on vacation, and then I should be able to work things out after that. Anyway, for last video, these are some of the highlights that I was able to grab. The Nissan Skyline GTR R32 and the Milk Monster regular treasure hunt. So pretty cool there. And then I did also grab these guys right here. Got the 90 Honda Civic EF and a Nissan Skyline GTR R33. So, with the sole purpose of ripping them open. Rip that Band-Aid off. There we go. I just did a really cool custom with one of these Civics, and I just want to try different things with it. So, there is that one in lime green, and then here is the Skyline, which I have that sweet custom that I've been working on. I'm at a standstill right now, trying to figure out details and everything like that, but this one's sweet as well. So this might turn into one of those Skylines. So as for this video though, darn it, I forgot to grab a sneak peek. I'll be right back. All right, that took a little bit of digging, but here is your sneak peek. Focus. There you go. That's your little sneak peek there. I won't focus again. But yeah, so you gotta just watch to the end, and it's gonna be a blast. So anyway, with that, we are moving along. All right, checking out the loudspeaker Walmart. Sunday night should get something cool. I don't know. Anyway, see you guys inside. All right, everybody. I'm here. I wasn't going to film, but then I saw this guy sitting up here. It's the 2021 Toyota GR Supra from the F9, or the new Fast and Furious set. So it's from F9 though. That NSX and that Koenigsegg are, well, sorry, 240SX and that Koenigsegg are awesome. Well, there's the Lamborghini. This thing's heavy. That one's nice. Is there another one hiding in here that's Fast and Furious? It's a Mercedes, another Lambo. If you peek under here, it's just a little bit easier. I don't see anything. So just the Lambo and the Supra. I will check and see what's going on with that bucket up there. But you see, you guys. There's an Altezza. That's funny. There was something cool up there. All right. As for that looks like everything, because I don't think this is just leftover J case. Oh, Prelude, nice. Here's a Zamac still. No. There's a Tacoma. Tacoma hiding. Going this way because it's a little bit easier because those cards are stuck. I didn't see him bring out a pallet yet. So, whoops. I will wait for that pallet to arrive. But yeah, so there you go. I don't know, I think I might get the Supra because it is a JDM legend. even though this one's the BMW. All right, so if I don't see anything else, we're gonna just move along. Just checking out the local Wally, see you guys inside. All right, here we are, guys, and look at this. Got a restock of like everything. You got the neon speeders right here. Cool. Got mystery models here. Still sealed, so probably we'll grab the 1, 2, and 3 from there. If, well, it's most likely in there. Got some BMW series here. Got what the heck? Oh, you're looking for the pink truck. It's not here. Okay. No worries. Anyway, over here, look at that. That's why I turned on the camera. The Nissan 240SX S14. And there's the Koenigsegg. Let's go. Oh, and they're finally clearancing out the pop cultures. Finally. Get rid of these things. But yeah, so there's that. There is the Roadrunner, which that one's sweet. There's the Supra. I already grabbed that one. Another Koenigsegg. Cool. Another 240. Or, yeah. 240SX. S14. Sweet! I'll just grab these two for right now, though, but awesome. Beauties. Okay. As for that, I think that's it, but bangers. So, as for the pop culture, it's just the Beatles fans, right? Yeah, it just looks like it. Oh, there you got Batman. Oh, there's Gran Turismo. I might use this one as a sacrificial. I might. Because I can use those wheels. Might use those wheels. Okay, but anyway, you'll find that. I'll probably leave it though. But yeah, so with that, we're moving along. All right, here we are, guys. In the Target. I didn't film because it's gross outside, but they got a restock of the hot ones. There's a Civic, and here's a Porsche. Sweet. I recently got rid of one of my Porsches, so I'm gonna grab that. And I also found out that this is a Chase, so I'm gonna grab that. So there's 2 of those. Cool. But yeah, both of these are Chases, just so you know, for the hot ones, according to Mattel. As for that, that's it. So cool. Oh, that one has a cracked blister. One's all beat up. This one is not, though. Sweet. All right. So with that, we're moving along. All right, guys. Here we are. Something a little bit different here. Got a mail call. Did a trade with the guy, and got some goodies in there. Pardon the kind of mess on my desk. Got this guy right here still. It's all painted now. I don't know what else I'm gonna do to it, but there it is. It just needs new wheels. So there's that, and then there's this one. So, all right. Anyway, let's get this thing ripped open here, and away we go. I'm gonna do this maneuver. Yeah. All right, here we go. We got. So this one is for a bunch of Porsches that I got. So let's get in here. Sweet, there they are. Starting off with, yes, Porsche 934 Turbo RSR from the Forza Motorsport. Rad. Number 5 out of 5. There's your set. The GT350 is pretty cool, and the NSX is cool, but got the Porsche, so there's that one. There's an oldie. Old school Porsche 911 in red. Metal base, metal body, What is this one from? 1996. So there you go. Cool. Got a protector here. Ah, yes. I forgot this one, but I finally have it. The 711 Toyota Supra. Let's go. Cool, cool, cool. And a protector. Thank you again, man. And a protector. Another protector. Let's go. Porsche 914-6. This one is the hard to find chase version. Really weird. Really cool. Got that one. There's another one. Yes. The Porsche 911 GT3 Cup 1999 first editions. This one has come out recently as a neon speeder. Shoot, almost forgot it. And no, that one's different. I was about to say the Forza one, but that one's different. This one has a plastic yellow spoiler and looks really good. The spoiler is actually a different color from the body as well. So there you go. This one is $19.99 here. Sweet. And then I believe there's one more. Yep, it's right here. Wow. Haha. Porsche 911 GT3 RS from, I forgot the name of this guy. Sweet. Also in a protector. Cool, cool, cool. So yeah, there you go. Let me set these all up all nice. Yeah, that's it. Cool. I will get back with the highlights of this. So see you guys soon. All right, there you go. There it is. All three. All Porsches except for the one 711, which I forgot about. But I have it. Sweet. Super cool. This one I'm super excited to get. So, got it. All right. There's that one. There's the Porsche. And some more Porsches. So, I do like Porsches. I do collect them. Like, this one I really wanted. And I like the older ones as well, like this guy and that guy. So there you go. All right, thank you guys. We are moving on now. Checking out the loudspeaker Walmart, as you can hear. Anyway, see you guys inside. Well, here we are, guys. I didn't even get to walk into the aisle, and I was already told about this, but we got the JKs here, and there it is. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so sweet. Look at the display. What? That's awesome. The new display is super cool. Oh, there's a Ferrari. Cool. But we get to see this guy. Oh, that's sweet too. Yes. Let's go. All right. Cool, finally, the Civic. There's another of the Formula One car. I might grab one more of those. So JK's, my buddy, has pulled away with the Supers. He got like 3 Supers from here, so good for him. But here real quick, let's actually go check the aisle, see if anything else came in. But yeah, so that guy right there is the regular treasure hunt. So, let's see, there you go. Okay. Let's go take a look. But finally got the Civic. It's the only one here. That's so funny. But over here we got nothing. Okay. So it just looks like they filled up that display thing. And they got new mystery models, but it's the same stuff that we've seen. And that's it. Okay, so I'll go through that display, see what's left for me. But yeah, sweet. Cool. Alright, so far leaving a winner. So I will get back to you guys with the highlights. There you guys go. All cleaned up, good to go. There's all the leftovers, the nice ones. And all the Ferraris, all of the funny cars. But yeah, I found 2 treasure hunts and I'm grabbing 2 Ferraris, a Formula One, and Civic. So yeah, there you go. So with that, we are moving along. Guys, nighttime Molly run. Hopefully there's something good inside. We'll see. Anyway, see you guys inside. Okay, here we are, guys, walking on down. Got some neon speeders still. Corolla and the Prelude are still here. You got the BMW set. Looks like the full set is still here. No. Yes, full set is still here. Cool mystery model still sealed. Alrighty, I keep forgetting that you're here. Oh, that's a cool pack. Not bad for Matchbox. Not bad. All right. Keep forgetting you're here, not my face. So where I'm looking, you can't always see. So I'm trying to get better at that. But yeah. Wow, Supras are the leave behinds. Crazy. Guess that was a mistake for it being marked low, but whatever. Should have grabbed it when I could, but that's okay. Doesn't look like anything. So cool. With that, we're moving along. All right, guys. Kind of looks like a pickup video, right? It's not yet, at least. I got a mail call here. Got it of this package. It's kind of looks familiar, right? Yeah. Looks like the RLC package, but it's not. I actually did a trade with a guy and got some goodies. So without further ado, let me rip this thing open. Let me rip it open off camera, because I don't think you guys want to watch me struggle. Unless, can I just cut the tape here? The mighty knife. Let me grab that. Look, folks, I'm gonna stab myself on camera. No. These? Thank you, Civic, for helping me out here. There we go. All right. Aha! I can open it. Alrighty, look at that. Let me open this guy up here, and I got two cars here. This one being the nice one. Actually, they're both pretty nice. But here's one right here. The 38th Annual Collectors Convention, Los Angeles, October 2nd through the 6th, 2024. This is the Datsun Fairlady 2000 Collector Edition. It's out of 4,000 here. Never gotten a convention car, so super happy to get that, and also to have it with a relatively low number. I mean, it's not in the hundreds, it's still in the thousands, but it's the low thousands. But yeah, so there's that one. And there's this one, which I am pretty happy about. It's in a towel. This looks like gauze. But ready? This one I'm super happy about. Yeah. Look at that beauty. Can you see it? Can you see it? It's super tiny, but it's the RX-7 Super Treasure Hunt. Never found this thing in stores, but I have it loose. Look at this thing. Beauty, first ever Super Treasure Hunt loose. And it's a great car. This thing's awesome. Look at that Spectre Flame. I actually get to touch a Super Treasure Hunt outside of the package. Yeah, I get it. You can have it in the package. I don't have one around me. Sucks. But here it is. So sweet. Got that guy. And here are some cars here. You've seen most of these. But I did also do a trade with the guy and got a bunch of cars. This one being one of my favorites. Cat Bulldozer from This is an old Hot Wheels. Still in package from 1979. In package. Oldest Hot Wheel I own. Or in package. The oldest Hot Wheel I own in package. That's what I meant to say. But yeah, so there it is. Look at that. Got some beauties. Thank you guys, or thank you, man, for the trade again. Absolute beauties. All right. Yeah, that's the collecting community. Is half of it is doing trades with people. So yeah, and that's how you get good stuff that you want. A lot of the stuff that I'm getting nowadays is through trades, at least the good stuff that I like. So all of these happen to be trades except for the Civic. So, but yeah, 4 minutes in, I'm gonna leave you be. I forgot my 3D printer is going. Sorry for that. I don't know how to muffle that out yet. Still working on that new editing software. Working with that editing software. I'm getting better at it though, getting better. All right, with that, I'm done rambling. So with that, we're moving along. At the end of another video, and holy cow, a lot of stuff has come in. A lot of stuff. I should have moved this before I started the pickups, but that's okay. Without further ado, let's get right into it because we have a ton of great cars here. So starting off with the let's start off with this guy right here because it's on the end. I did a trade with a guy. Last video I grabbed a bunch of like the new M-Case new models, and we ended up trading, and well, this is what I got in return. So I got this is from 2002. This is the Honda Civic right here. Absolutely beautiful car. Not the first edition. The first edition is from 2001 for this casting, but this is the next year and it's still sweet. Gotta love that one. Got that one. This is the Honda Civic Si. You don't really see this one too much. I know it just came out in the Hot Ones set, but it's before that it was very rare that you would actually see this casting. So at least in my opinion, you guys can probably argue with me in the comments. But anyway, super cool casting as well. This is from 2008, the Honda Civic Si in this sweet silver color. Another Civic here is the Honda Civic Type R. This is from 2006. Also don't get to see this one too much either. And this is a 2005 Honda Civic? I don't remember exactly. 2002. It's the body style after that one. That's all I know. Yeah, so there's that one. Some Mustang love here. Got the custom 2012 Ford Mustang in the Falcon livery. Come to find out, this is a Kmart exclusive. Super cool. Matte or gloss black. Gotta love it. Here's another good one. This is a Mustang Cobra from 1997. This one used to be a Corgi model. There used to be a brand back in the day called Corgi. They made some models. This one happened to be one of them, this Mustang Cobra. But when Mattel bought the rights, they made this as a Hot Wheel. So hence why the rivets look a little bit different, because typical rivets are two, one in the front, one in the front, one in the back. And on this Corgi, it's two in the back, two in the front, and it's got an opening door in the back. So that's why it's like that. So there's that. Now moving, oh wait, one more, and it happens to be this guy right here. This one is one of my favorites. It's a Cat Bulldozer, but it's still in pack, and it's from 1979 is what the copyright is on the back of this thing. So it's either 1979 or 1980. I can't remember exactly. But absolutely amazing. Still in the package. Yeah, the package is destroyed. But for being as old as it is, what is that? 42 years old, I think is what it is. So super cool to have that. Now let's get into the actual stuff that you actually got to see in the videos. With starting off, found the Toyota Supra from the Fast and Furious set, the newest 2021 Toyota GR Supra. Not the newest now, because the newest now has the Heist Civic, which I will be looking out for. So write in the comments if you guys have found that. But I did also happen to pick up the I didn't film, but I grabbed this Toyota 4Runner in white as well. I couldn't just leave with just one car, so, and I saw that one and I had to have it. This was also not filmed, but it was in the midst of the videos. You've seen it. I've talked about it a couple of times, but this is the 1980 Chevy Corvette. The thing that really got me to buy it was the Transformers livery, or the collaboration that they did. It's got the Autobot symbol on it. So I'm like, okay, fine, I'll take it. So 1980 Chevy Corvette goes from blue to black. So there's that. It's kind of in like an in-between, that's what it looks like. All right, and then at the local Wally, they did restock, fully restocked, and got first on this one, got the new Fast and Furious set. I know, I couldn't resist, I had to grab 2 of each. The Koenigsegg CCXR, which is new for 2025. This is from the Fast 5 set. Movie, sorry. It's at the very end, in case you guys were interested. Super cool. Not a huge fan of the supercars, but this one was definitely one that I had to have. So I really like the Koenigseggs. But yeah, so there's your set there. The Lamborghini, the Supra, the Roadrunner, and the S14. So I did happen to just grab 3 out of the 5. Yeah, I don't complete sets because I like to collect what I like. Like this one right here, the Nissan 240 SX S14. This is from The Fast and the Furious. This is Letty's car in the very first movie. I think it had a different body kit on it though. But anyway, there it is. Also amazing looking. So grab 2 of each of those. Really cool. Now we head on over to the Target where they restocked the hot ones. I recently did a trade and got rid of my Porsche 917 LH, my extra, so I had to pick up another one. Love the Spectrafang gold on this thing. Looks great. So got that one, and then I also have this guy, which is the BMW Pro car. This one is also, these two happen to be the chases of the two. According to the convention by Mattel, these are the chases, so be on the lookout for these. There's 2 in a box for the BMW and only 1 for the Porsche. So there's your rarity there. Both great castings, so love them both. When I found out that this one was a chase, I knew I had to have it. So because I really like the car, I just couldn't justify getting it quite yet. And then when I found it out it was a chase, just had to have it. All right, now we go over here. You already saw these in the unboxing. I talked about them a lot. But here they are again, first edition Porsche 911 GT3 Cup. Cool. Old school Porsche 911 from 1996 there. Both metal body and metal chassis. This one I was excited for, finally got it. Yep, I jumped on the hype train. Got the 711 Toyota Supra. This thing has fallen hard though. This car is really fallen off from being super popular and hard to find to everywhere. So, but still don't have it a 711 around here, so gonna find one. So, but here it is. Got it now. Got it in a trade. So, got this Forza Motorsport Porsche 934 Turbo RSR. Super cool. Probably one of the best ones from the set. The only other 2 that I like is the NSX and the GT350. So there's that. And then the last 2, I got the Tanner Fox Porsche 911 GT3 RS. Came in the Sterling Protector. Thank you again, man. And well, the Supra did come in a protector as well. I stole it and put this one in there instead. But the other thing that I got was this Porsche 914-6. 6 out of 6 green Porsche. This one was apparently the hard to get one. I only ever found 1, but now I got 2. So, sweet. There it is. So, got those. And now, last but not least, ran into J-Case. I was late. Buddy of mine pulled 3 supercharger hunts. The Corvette gassers from this dump-in that I went through. And good for him. It's cool that he got it. I went over there pretty much immediately after he told me and got the leftovers. And I still got some good stuff. Like I got this Nissan Leaf Nismo RC 02, which is the regular treasure hunt. There's the symbol there, and there's the mark on the card. So cool. Not a huge fan of the electric cars like this, but yeah, it's a treasure hunt. And then I did get another Mercedes Formula One and 2 more Ferraris because there was a million of them. So there is that. And then I also finally got it. The Honda Civic Type R EK9 143. Finally got this stinking thing. My other 2 videos that I had talked about how I couldn't get that car and it disappeared. So I'm like, I'll never see it again, but there it is. It's appeared again. So Walmarts are carrying 143s. Watch out for that. And then, oh yeah, I did forget. I got this with that guy as well. My friend threw it in for me. This is the first ever McDonald's collab Hot Wheel. So it's a Camaro, super cool. So, and then last but not least, I did another trade. Trade came in, and I got my first ever 38th annual convention car. So my first ever convention car, and it's a Datsun Fairlady 2000. It's awesome. That's what it is. It's awesome and really limited. 1,252 out of 4,000 pieces. Cool, from LA. Awesome. So there's that, and then I did also got this one as well, which is one of my favorites, the Mazda RX-7 Super Treasure Hunt Loose. So I saw it in there and I'm like, dude, can I have that? And he's like, yep, sure. I'm like, yay, finally. So I got this car. Awesome. Have it loose, so I have to try to protect it as much as possible. That's the reason why I don't collect too much of like the loose stuff, because or getting loose stuff in trades, because I usually damage them, which is the issue. So I try to keep them carded for as long as possible until the cards get messed up, and then I have to open them. So, but yeah, I try to keep them carded for as long as possible though. But yeah, so there it is. There is everything all together, everything that I grabbed. Crazy is all I gotta say. It was insane what I got. So with that, thank you guys so much for watching, sticking it out to the end. And yeah, half the hobby is trading, and you get some good stuff if you do trades. So hunting's also fun as well. Getting stuff, seeing it in the stores is also really cool. But yeah, so there you go. Thank you guys so much for watching again. And with that, I will see you guys on the next one. Later.